Hello guys, this is Glenn from Sydney CBD Repair Center, and today we have a Nokia 7.2 with a cracked display, and David is gonna do something about it. So let's get started. So first thing we're gonna do is remove, I think, the back cover. Yes, the back cover. And as usual, it's held on by very strong adhesive. And I think we are in a very difficult position of not being able to shut down the smartphone properly. I think the power button is also stuck. I think we are going to address that issue as well. And then we're going to unscrew everything and remove the cover for the main board. That's a good, unique formation for the camera. Put it to the side. Then we're going to proceed to remove the battery. This is going to kill the smartphone, but we're going to detach the display for now and test if this replacement display will work on this board. Let's try to turn it on, and it does turn on. So it's now moving to the main screen. So I think the problem is mainly on the display. That's why it's stuck on the Android One logo. And now it's functional. So that's always a good sign. The cameras are also working. So there's nothing to worry about. We can now access the menu for the shutdown button. And I think the power button, the physical power button, is not really damaged. It's just an issue with the display. We're going to remove the battery because underneath the battery we have the flex cable for the display, and it's held on by thick adhesive as well. So in terms of removing the front display, the glass is held on by adhesive as well, but it's not that strong and it's easy to remove. But still, we need to be careful because there's shards of glass left on the corners and the sides. And before we can attach our replacement display, we're gonna scrape it off. Make sure nothing is left on these corners to make a snug fit for the display. We're gonna clean it off and then apply our liquid glue. So our liquid glue is different from the factory. This is obvious. So if you have a waterproof smartphone and you opened it and you replaced it with this glue, it's not really that rated, just as it came out off of the factory. So just remember that. This Nokia 7.2 is not really rated at any water resistance. I guess it's just a regular smartphone that dies when you go underwater with it. So we're gonna put the cover for the main board, and then we're gonna be done. We're gonna perform a lot of tests, and then we're gonna screw in the remaining screws, make sure nothing is left behind and everything is tight as can be. We're also gonna install the back cover on this one. It's still usable, so we are gonna put it in and then put the retaining clip, screw it in, and then push it, and then it's now good to go. So if you have any questions or clarifications on what we do here in the shop, you can leave a comment down below. You can message us through Messenger, And as always, David has done a good job here. We have a freebie tempered glass to prevent further damage to the front display. That's the before and after. So thanks for joining, guys. Till next time. Cheers.
If you want your smartphone fixed for a very reasonable price, you may contact Sydney CBD Repair Center. We also provide mail-in repair services for customers outside of Australia or Sydney. Just message us so we can arrange the shipping of your device.